Hey guys, this is Stars Snipes 1. I'm coming at you today with a Halo 4 video of me and my friend Ethiopian Jesus on Capture the Flag on Exile. I do pretty good. It wasn't his best game, but he's pretty good. He might not be talking for the entire time, just because he might not know what to say. But the beam rifle is I would guess you could say showcased. That's the gun that I get a majority of my kills with. And I would have had a perfection if I wouldn't have gotten, I accidentally grabbed the flag here and I was like, well, I don't know what to do now. And I just punched the air in defeat and died. But I'm really liking Capture the Flag lately. They did add Infinity Capture the Flag, where you can get ordinances in Capture the Flag, which is really nice because I want to get the Believe stance. If any of you have Halo 4 and you know that stance, I really like it. So, my friend's clan tag, service tag, whatever you want to call it, is 2-pack, just like Die Son of Beach, who I have mentioned in later videos. You should check that on those other videos out on my channel. Same with Seductive Ween HD. Pretty cool guys. Just trying to start out YouTube. And I'm using I think it's Tracker specializations, where you can re-roll your ordnance. I almost said care package. Ordnance, once you get it. I really like it because I usually don't have very good luck with ordnance. And then I use the ordnance package. So I get ordnances faster. And this game I think I got about 6 ordinances. That's my first one with the Spartan laser. So we can count. If I'm not remembering, you guys should count and then comment the amount, because I think it's around 6. I'm not entirely sure if you can see. It is about 6 right now. But yeah, I'm really liking Capture the Flag. They added some new maps, and they just 343 added the community Forge test playlist. That added a lot more maps, but that are really good. If you notice right here, kind of late, but I got 2 kills with that Spartan laser. I don't know how that happened. I was just going for the ghost, and I was just gonna pick off the other guy. But I'm like, okay. But now I'm like, hey, bro, do you want a Spartan laser? And he's like, ah, sure, man, sure. He grabbed it. And just kind of doing my own thing. I really like the beam rifle. I mostly use it for no scoping, to be honest. Just because if you haven't tried the beam rifle no scoping, just try it. It's so much fun. It's one of my favorite sniper rifles, not including the binary rifle, just because that's one-hit kill, and that's always fun. Just to be like, well, boom, see you dissolve. It's always fun. But I don't know why I was just grabbing the turret. I was like, turret. How are you today? These are MLG pro sniping skills coming up here. Oh, see that ghost? Oh, hit the person. Yeah. But no scoping right here. Oh, the beam rifle. I love the beam rifle. I mean, it's like the human sniper rifle, only one, no scoping is 10 times easier. And right here saw the flag carrier. I'm like, what do you think you're doing? You can't be up here. This is our area. And this isn't really one of my more intense gameplays, but I do pretty well. I haven't put a video out lately. I think I saw the other day that it was like a month, and I was like, wow, I should probably put a video out at some point. And so here I am right now. I recorded it in the theater mode, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get off now. Got off after going really well. I was like, satisfying day. Fuel rod cannon. I find that I don't really use it as much as I did in Reach, just because I rarely find it. I usually don't get in ordinances because when I do get it, it's like with an incineration cannon. I'm like, tough decision. By the way, if you don't have Halo 4 or you just haven't used the incineration cannon much, which I really think you should because it destroys everything in sight. It can one-shot a mantis. I don't know about a scorpion, but for sure a mantis. I'm assuming a scorpion then, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know about those of you who have Halo 4, but I have not gotten the accommodation, anything. I am 105 at this video, and I just have not gotten any mongooses destroyed. Those are MLG fuel rodding skills right there. Right there. But as you can see, I am obviously pro with the fuel rod cannon. But and then I'm like, okay, I had my fun. Go back up here to be boring. But I was close to getting my perfection today, and I was like, sweet, nice action, perfection. Then somebody stepped in front of my Wraith, and I betrayed them, then they booted me. So that was very frustrating, I suppose you could say. Just doing all that, and then I was like, well, got booted. That's nice. But my friend at this point, he was probably raging. Don't know how far we are. Because these kids were being annoying. I was just getting really lucky. Luck had a big portion to do with this game. He just didn't have the luck with this game. But I think I went 41-4. This is my 4th ordinance. I have been keeping track for now. But I went 41-4, and I was like, holy crap. I went 41-4. But boom, snapshot. I like how they added a medal for this game, where before in Reach it was like, oh cool, you no scoped one. Do you want a cookie? It's just kind of that thing. But in Halo 4 they actually have a medal designated for no scoping, and then it actually gives you a good portion of points, which is really nice. I mean, most of the medals on here are worth 5, and usually I'm just like, well, that's nice. Got a 5-point medal. It's pretty cool. But as you can see, I got stuck, and so there goes my perfection hopes. Because I'd forgotten about the beginning when I ran around with the saw. So at this point, the game is maybe wrapping up. I don't know. I can't remember what happens in this game. This was earlier in the week. It's a Friday. Just kind of chilling out. But yeah, after I died, I'm like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna run around. Kill him, get the assist. I don't know what was it this week, but I just kept getting assists like crazy. This game I was lucky enough not to, just because I had mostly sniper rifles and like one-hit kill weapons. Stuff like that, but usually I do. I've been running with the bolt shot, if you've seen in some of my other videos before. I don't know what it is, but I just seem to run with the plasma pistol now. 5th ordinance, by the way. Got it. 3rd beam rifle. But I've just kind of been running with the plasma pistol. I like it. I don't really use it on people as much as if I'm getting owned by a vehicle. I can just pull it out. Because most people are like, oh no, operator? But I love operator. I usually use banshees. If you don't know from my other videos, if you've just been like, hey, this video looks cool, watch it. In which I'm glad you think my video looks cool. But usually I get boarded. Actually, the game before I started recording this, I got boarded like 3 times. I boarded him, then got randomly boarded, and so then got EMP'd and boarded again. So I was just kind of like, I'm gonna take a break for a bit, maybe go watch some Netflix, or I don't know. But oh well, this is sorry about that. TV went dark because I've got power save settings or whatnot. But And with operator, I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds, or in between that, where you're EMP'd for it. So like I'll be rolling around in a Banshee, then all of a sudden I'll get EMP'd and I'll be like, okay, fall out of the air, get power back, just go back. But the game is wrapping up. I went 41-4. If you like this video, please leave a like, favorite, subscribe. It'd mean a lot, and peace out. Yeah, I got 690 points. Out.